Thank you, Madam Chair. The chair of the party. You know, our party is gender sensitive. Our chair is the governor of Homa Bay. Then our vice chairs and the ED, the chair of the election board and her team, Madam Wita. Mine is very short, is to congratulate our candidates for showing interest and running our party, ODM. I am certainly sure that ODM will do well in this election, and the people have seen who have shown interest in running in our party ticket, on our party ticket. Secondly, we assure the country and everyone here that we will campaign for our candidates. We will make sure that our candidates are by members of parliament and all leadership in the party, so that we can make sure our party retains, as Honorable Otiende has said, all the seats that we had before the by-elections, and even increase our numbers if possible. My plea is that I want the election board, and they are capable of doing, because the election board has recently conducted a very good grassroots election, which everyone was satisfied with, and the results, the disputes from the results were very minimal compared to other elections. And I want to congratulate first the election board for the good work they have done in conducting the grassroots elections of this year. Based on that, I'm sure they can also conduct very good nominations where nominations are required. Free, fair and democratic nominations, especially in the constituencies that have many applicants. I've seen there are constituencies which have 4 or 5 applicants, so I'm sure that you will be able to conduct good elections. Lastly, we are in ODM, and our party is ODM, and it remains so now and forever. And we will support ODM candidates in this election. We will campaign for them. I know the political environment that exists now is called broad-based. But that does not affect political parties. Every political party is entitled to fight for its seat. But broadly, we have also, at constituency level, we have agreed that where ODM is the strongest, ODM will fill their candidates. Where the previous holder of the office is ODM candidate, ODM will fill the candidate. For example, in Kasipul, Ogunja, Magarini, those are ODM areas, because the holders of those offices were ODM members. So I assume that those constituencies will be a battle between the ODM candidates and the infiltrators who want to come and take over our seats from outside. Well, I don't expect anybody in the broad-based to infiltrate ODM and try to muscle with ODM, because the fight is not going to be sweet. So the fight will be between so-called broad-based and the party of ODM and the infiltrators who think that they can have something going forward. Then in the wards level, we are doing analysis. I think by next week, Tuesday, we will know which wards that are ODM strongholds, which ones we can support other parties, and which one we can campaign thoroughly to fight the infiltrators. So with those few remarks, I want to say that we are ready. We are geared for the by-elections. You know, if you look at parliamentary terms, in every parliament, there is a mid-term election. There's always an election in the middle like this one. And they happen some by accident, through death, others happen through defections, others happen through nullifications of courts. So normally there is a contest in every term of an election in the middle. So this one is our mid-term elections, and we'll make sure that our party wins all the seats that's required. With those few remarks, Madam Chair, I want to thank you also for leading our party properly. You know, you are a good chair. We are happy. You know, initially some of the men chauvinists will say that how can we be led by a woman? But now we have agreed to be under a woman. We have agreed. We have submitted ourselves properly as leaders. Now our leader is the lady called Gladys Wanga. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, leader. I don't want to go into any more details, you know. And you say we are working under spoken and short elections coordinating committee, but I'll just say that as you can see, we are starting our journey for these by-elections. We are prepared, we are ready, we are serious, and we are serious with our candidates, and we will leave no stone unturned in every part of this country to campaign fully for the candidates that we have. And those campaigns will be led by our director of elections. We will be in every corner of the country to campaign for our candidates. So our candidates will be campaigned for, they will be well supported, and I want to assure the candidates that we will walk this journey to the election together. I also want to thank very much the National Elections Coordinating Committee led by Madam Awita. We believe in you. We know that you're capable so far. You have done a very, very good job. And for the candidates and for the constituencies and wards where we are going to be conducting nominations, I think Madam Chair will be giving that very credible. And the coordinating committee is independent and runs its own operations, even as we, the rest of the officials, run the other affairs of the party. So let me say that we are prepared. And for those who think that this is going to be, you know, child's play, as Honorable Junet has said, these are midterm elections, and some people have said this is a litmus test. And so we are going to be showing the rest of the country that ODM, as we have said, remain the largest party south of Sahara and north of River Limpopo. We are going to retain our seats, and we are going to hope to get more seats in the fold. As you can see, we are also 20 years old, so we are not we are not a young party. We are now Gen Zs. The Gen Z party is we are Gen Zs. We are 20 years old, and we will be having mega celebrations. And tomorrow, led under the chairmanship of Honorable Junet, we will be providing all the details of what the celebrations are going to be like in the coming days in the month of October from 10th to 12th. And we ask all members of our party across the country to start gearing up for these very important celebrations. And our birthday gift for 20 years will be on 27th of November, when we will have gained all our seats as the ODM party. ODM! ODM! Tuko tayari kabisa. I want to recognize a member of the NEC, our brother Kakiri Nixon. Just wave. Asante sana. He has arrived after the rest had settled. So at this juncture, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to invite our chair of the National Elections Coordinating Committee, Honorable Emily Awita. Karibu sana, Chairman.